Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to another session of Names of Allah. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has 99 names. Whomsoever memorizes them will enter Jannah. Now today we're going to learn two names of Allah. Two names that are connected and relate to Allah's power and strength. So the first name is Ya Qawiy, the most strong. Ya Qawiy, the most strong. Allah's name Ya Qawiy signifies Allah's unmatched strength and power. He is the most strong. And when we say strong, we don't mean in a human physical way. What we mean is that Allah does not have any weaknesses at all, whether it be in His sight, or hearing, or judgment, or knowledge. He is perfect in every way. He has no weaknesses at all. But to help us understand this name, let us think about how strong the mountains are. So think about mountains. They're made of rock, they're so big, and you could come along with all types of machines, but you'd find it very difficult to break a mountain because of how strong it is. But who is the one that created that strong mountain? And actually, who created much bigger and stronger things, like planets and suns and whole universes? It was Allah. So when we see these strong creations, then we should realize that they are just a sign of the power and strength that Allah holds over all creation. So Allah is the one who is the all strong, the most strong, whose strength is unlimited. And what do we mean by unlimited? Well, again, to help us understand, let's think about a strong person, a strong human. That human, there was once a time when they were weak, and then maybe they went to the gym a lot, and then they became strong. But even when they're strong, they might do some hard work, they might do something difficult, and eventually they'll become tired and they'll need some rest, i.e., they'll lose some of their strength. But Allah is the one who is always, always the most strong. There was never a time when Allah was weak, and there will never be a time when He will lose any strength. I mean, He created the whole of the universe so easily, and He can do it so many times over if He wants. In fact, our moment to moment existence, every second that we are alive, every second that every single thing in this universe is alive, it is because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is sustaining us. So actually all our strength and the strength of all things comes from Allah, meaning that we are fully reliant on Him. We do not have any strength because that strength is dependent on Allah alone. So now that we know this name, that Allah is Ya Qawiy, the most strong, it should give us strength. Because it means that in times of difficulty, we know that we can turn to Ya Qawiy. We can turn to Him for strength and courage to overcome the difficulties and trials that life may give us. And that in turn should inspire us to be strong believers. Because the Prophet Muhammad said, a strong believer is better and more beloved to Allah than a weak believer, although both are good. And now we know that a strong believer is one who believes in Ya Qawiy, the most strong. So that's the first name, Ya Qawiy, the most strong. Now the next name that is linked to this is Ya Mateen, the firm. Ya Mateen, the firm. So while Ya Qawiy taught us about Allah's strength, Ya Mateen, the name Ya Mateen teaches us about Allah's unshakable resolve and unbreakable stability. Now again, to help us understand this name, let us think again about that strong mountain we were talking about. Mountains are so big, but how does such a big creation stay upright? How does such a big creation, not just tumble over? Well, it's because it has a strong foundation. Mountains have a strong foundation that are pegged into the earth so that they cannot be moved by any earthly thing. Now that then indicates to how Allah's name Ya Mateen should then remind us that Allah's decisions are firm and unstoppable. Allah's promises are firm and unchangeable. See, when Allah has promised heaven for the believers and hell for the disbelievers, then no matter if the opposite may seem true in this life, in this life where believers are suffering and disbelievers are apparently enjoying life, we know that actually Allah's promises are firm and that no one can change them. So then this name of Allah, Ya Mateen, should inspire us to be firm. And in this regard, there is a beautiful dua where the Prophet ﷺ taught us, Ya muqallib al-qulub, thabbit qalbi ala dini. Meaning, O controller of the hearts, make my heart firm on your religion. So through this name then, let us be firm. Let us be firm in our patience, firm in our faith, and firm in our reliance of Allah. So inshallah, through these two names, Ya Qawiy, the most strong, and Ya Mateen, the firm, may Allah give us the strength to be strong in our religion and firm in our faith. Assalamu alaikum.